Ustedes cómo están? What's up, my guys, my gals? Welcome back, Extra Astrologist. How you guys doing? We're just gonna get right into another pick a card reading. This is a singles only, las solteras. We're gonna do who will you attract this summer? Okay, so what type of person are you gonna be attracting this summer? And we're just gonna get right into it. If you guys would like to become a part of the family on here, our community, and help out a small business, this is the Extra Astrology area zone, and subscribe to us, okay? The goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers before the anniversary of the 1 year. I know we can do it. I believe in us. And this is really it. So this is group 1. This is group 2. Alright, let's get right into the tea. Group 1. We have got the 6 of Pentacles. We've got the 3 of Cups in reverse. Ooh. We've got the Waters of Life. We have got the Blasted Oak in reverse. We've got Generations in reverse. Ooh. We got In the End You Tried and You Cared, and Sometimes That Is Enough. Wow. Group 1. Let me tell you about who you'll be attracting this summer. First and foremost, guys, the person, because I'm here, you guys are going to be attracting a lot of people, okay? And what's interesting is that, I'm not seeing one type of person being attracted to you. I'm picking up on a plethora of people, speaking on different races, different cultures. It's going to be like you're going to get more attention this summer than you ever have in your entire life. And what that is pointing to is not based on you changing up anything in terms of how you look or in terms of how you do things. It's really based in terms of your confidence. And I'm hearing something about you guys being a lot more financially well off than you were previous years. And you're stepping into your bag. And you stepping into your bag is you stepping into your happiness and you stepping into feeling like that bitch or that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are going to be so hype. And that's going to lead to you being hit on like you guys are going to have so much attention. And it's going to come from all avenues, but the main space that it's going to come from is in real life, right? So I'm not seeing this being a situation where you're going to just be receiving attention on socials. I'm hearing some of you might even not have socials, because I'm also picking up on you being someone who's super business oriented, someone who has you don't do something that's typical to your whatever is considered traditionally the path, right? I'm hearing that's why I see Generations in reverse, is that you're not following the path that was set out for you. You're not listening to what others have told you, your elders, you're just following it. And by you following your heart, you're getting into your bag, and you're everyone sees it. You're gonna be a magnet this summer, man. A magnet, and a magnet for, fun, for outings, for, all types of things, but really for, random people trying to get to know you. Pay attention, because your snap is going to blow up, your phone call log is going to grow. You might, and with the 3 of Cups in reverse over here, I'm seeing that you guys are going to start out this summer very good, very well, very positive energy, positive vibes, hanging with people that you usually hang out with. But as summer progresses, you guys are going to be building different relationships with different people. And so the type of people that you'll be attracting is different people from all walks, right? So you could attract someone who is from, I don't even know, Egypt, or someone who's Middle Eastern, someone who is Black, someone who is Asian. You will be attracting all different types of people. And I would say from the beginning of summer, things are going super well, with those who are close to you, who've already been close to you. And they're enjoying the fact that you are progressing and you are so confident and you're, the main event. But then as things progress, don't be surprised, guys, because I know this might feel really sad, but I'm just hearing like it's a great thing and it's a sad thing, because I'm seeing you growing apart from people who you've been close to for a very long time. Okay, you're growing apart, but it's not a situation where something happens, right? And it's definitely not a situation in which you're chasing relationships or something. It's really not that. It's just because your career, like, I'm just picking up on your career guiding your single life in such a positive way. And so that's why you're also attracting these different types of people. I'm also hearing like the people that you attract are people who are so ambition oriented, and they're so cultured. Like, the people who you're attracting this summer, like with your single vibes, these people are very cultured. Like, they have been around the world, they have experienced things, and they're pretty mature, right? I'm hearing some of you might be actually experiencing for the first time people your age, if that makes any sense. And when I say that, it's not like saying that you're hanging out with people who are younger than you. You're hanging out with people who are younger in mindset, okay? So this summer, you're going to be hanging out and attracting people who are older in mindset, but the same age as you, right? And so you're going to be learning a lot, like, and these people who you're attracting, oh my god, they freaking are so, like, knowledgeable, spiritual, guided by a higher power, and I would say I'm picking up on one person in particular who is very much so into exercising, but exercising everything. This might be low-key a future fuck buddy, okay? Because I'm seeing this person being someone who you get intimate with on all levels. But you guys don't necessarily fall in love. I think you fall in like, because you're not ready. Like, I know a lot of you might be watching this thinking, what are you talking about? I'm so ready. You're not. You're not, dude. You're not ready. Like, you're not ready to let the fuse out yet. Like, you guys want to have fun, but I'm also hearing that some of you might not be as sexually experienced as you want to be, right? And so I'm also hearing, like, the ideas or the stereotypes enforced on you by your family, especially, and maybe some of you came from a religious background, or maybe you just came from like a conservative background where you were taught that maybe sexuality wasn't normal or it should be practiced like this, and you haven't had autonomy over your body. A lot of you are finally going to experience that, and you're going to actually be around people and attract people who are on the same wavelength, right? So they're not trying to have more. They're not trying to, and you're not trying to. You're the leader of this. You're not ready to let the fuse out this summer. You want to enjoy these few months, man, because these few months are going to give you life, honey. They're gonna give you life. And I'm hearing when it comes to like letting go of those other relationships, you're not gonna find it to be hard because you're replacing them with other people. And that might sound effed up, but it's not, because you gave your everything to those other people. You just understand that you're on totally different time frames, right? You're on totally different wavelengths, and it doesn't mean that you hate them. It doesn't mean that what y'all had wasn't anything. It just means that you're not on the same vibe. Like you're busy doing this, that, and the other, and I'm busy doing this, and we can't relate, you know? So it's not a bad thing. And that, we'll pick up some characteristic cards. Okay, babes, that is some of the characteristic cards. Let's get right into the tea. We have light brown. Okay, so that could be like the type of person, like one of the people's hair colors or their eyes as well. We have Cancer. So this person, I'm actually picking up that the people that you let go in your life could have water placements. Okay. We have Strong. That to me is pointing to what the people that you're attracting to, like their bodies. Because even though they're different in terms of culture and all that, one thing these people have in common is that they're in shape. entertaining. So these people, you're actually the person that is very entertaining, but I'm hearing there will be one or two people that you meet this summer who are just like off the walls. TikToker. Or TikTok, my bad. So you might find yourself posting some TikToks. Impatient. So I'm hearing that you're more patient this summer than you've ever been, okay? And that points to the maturity I was speaking on. Alright, group 1. For personal readings, you already know the deal. Subscribe. We're going to get to 400 subscribers by the end of this week. We will do it. I have faith in us. Alright, group 2. Hello, my babes. Hello, extra astrologist. This is your singles only. Who will you attract this summer? Let's see what's going on. ¿Qué pasará? Okay, so we have El Mundo, the world. We have El Diablo, the devil. Oh, these cards, I love both these cards, so it's fun to see them in the same deck. We have Home in reverse. We've got Fox. Ooh. We have Harmony. Okay, and this is the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. Ooh. Okay, group 2. Oh my god. This summer is going to be one for the ages. And I'm telling you this because, and just remember this pick a card reading. Please, like, put it in your saved, remember it, come back to it, because I'm telling you right now, this summer is going to be one for the ages for your single ass. And here's why. You guys are going to be getting into so many different things. You're going to feel like you are just like a master of this, that, and the other, but you're just like tapping into so many different facets of who you are and who you want to be. I'm hearing you guys are not going to have any limitations on yourself. You're not going to have any inhibitions. And so you're finally going to be doing stuff that you like to do and not giving a damn what anyone thinks about it. And some of you might be really public about your feelings, right? On things. So you might be voicing your opinion on this, that, and the other. You might be feeling really pro this, pro that, pro this. And a lot of you are going to be staying away from wherever it is that you came from. I'm hearing you guys using the block button a lot. So you might know, definitely, this summer you're going to be unfriending, blocking. You could even... No, actually, I still see you maintaining some type of social media, but you'll be unfriending and blocking a lot of people because you just don't have time for judgmental assholes, okay? And that includes people in your family. I see you guys not picking up the phone. You are on your own, but you're having the time of your life, okay? And I'm hearing in terms of you and your love life, your sex life, that's going to be the biggest thing this summer for you guys, okay? Not career, not sex. I'm sorry. Yes, sex, love. You are going to fall hard for someone this year, guys. I mean, just even the rest of the year. But this summer is when you're going to meet them. And I see this really happening towards that early July, early July or early August territory. And I'm seeing you giving your all to someone this summer. Giving your all in every way humanly possible, and really falling hard for a person. And finally taking the leap of faith, not feeling like you need to hold back, not having a tolerance for assholes. You know, and I'm seeing with the fox, there is this thing of like you feeling like you need to not protect but guard someone, right? So this could point to that partner that you're attracting. And I'm hearing like this person is attracted to you because you both are on the same side of a different, you're on the same, a different side of the same coin. Okay, so this is someone who fulfills you in the same way that you fulfill them. You guys bring to the table the same stuff, right? Which is a blessing and a curse, okay? And you guys are gonna have great sexual chemistry. I mean, incredible. Don't be surprised if you spend like a week or 2 weeks just doing that, you know, because I'm just hearing like everything is gonna go down with that. And you're gonna be on the same side of it. And I'm just seeing that you guys are not, because I'm hearing maybe in the past you feel as if you allowed others to dictate the type of person that you want to be with, based on their own views of certain people, and now you're saying, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be with someone who I want to be with. I don't give a fuck. You can tell me what you think. I'll take it into account, but I really don't care. And you know, I'm just hearing you being isolated with this person a lot, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. Not in a way like they're using you or they're manipulating you, but you just genuinely not wanting to see anybody else and not caring. And it's so interesting, like the more time you spend with this person, you feel like you're like helping yourself, like you're saving yourself, you're growing yourself, because finally you're allowing yourself to be uninhibited and open. And this person, in terms of like their look, even, they're very much someone who you have never been with before, but also they're like perfectly your type, if that makes sense. Like they're kind of a person who you feel like you would never be able to be with, but because they were so inaccessible, right? They felt like they were just like possibly out of your league, or they weren't like a realistic person for you to be with, but you got them, and you got them good, because you are the trophy, okay? Not just them, like you are that bitch, you are that person, but they definitely have some type of power or influence in general in the world, okay? And you might have been admiring them from afar for a very long time, and they just like took the leap. You took the leap, and it proved you scored, right? And so this is you fostering a relationship with this person that will last for a while, you know? So this is a good thing for you guys this summer. Let's pick some characteristic cards just for the hell of it. Okay, so we have tan skin. That could be their skin color. Oh, we have gay. So maybe I could point to experimental things in the bedroom, because I do see that you guys are opposite sex. We have freckles. So that could be you or them. Quiet. And then we have big cheeks. Alright. That is all I see for you, group 2. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. If you would like personal readings, go ahead and book those. They're done within an hour. Very speedy time. And that is really it. Thank you, guys.